Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm your host, Level 72, and we're here back on the title screen, and which we haven't been on for quite a while because, well, we finished the final boss, and, cutscenes start immediately once you reopen your file, so, let's, head back into our Yoshi Face file, and see what's new after the boss. What? You're back? I mean, hey, you're back! I see you're ready for more. It's written all over your face. Onward then. There are still more power stars out there, Captain. So yeah, we obviously have more to do. They showed us the, well, they told us about the World S being opened up. And, World 6 is still not complete. But here we have a letter from Luigi. Dear bro, still looking for power stars? If you need any help from me, just look for the L on Starship Mario. I'll switch with you anytime, bro. Luigi. So yeah, our good friend Luigi, you can now switch between them at any time by going through these doors. Obviously this is a playthrough through Mario, so I won't be using that feature, but you can now play through every star as Luigi. So over here you can obviously see World S, but before we get there, we have a few more things to do here in World 6. The first one being the comet that has appeared over Bowser's Galaxy Generator. So, let's do this comet then. And I just dropped my nunchuck. Alright, Bowser's Big Bad Speedrun. So yeah, it's kind of funny how the final boss Galaxy has no connection to, well, its comet has nothing to do with the actual boss fight. It's just the level leading up to the boss fight. You gotta do it fast. Alright. So you have 30 seconds, but obviously there's gonna be clocks along the way. Despite the fact that it kind of wastes time, I like going over here to get the life shroom. Because it makes me feel better. But you do want to grab every timer you see. It'll be helpful. Alright. So, you know. Same boomerang bows as... Actually, no wait. Weren't these hammer bows last time? Well, same bows. Anyway. From last time. And I mean, that's... Whoa! That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, the stage is similar, obviously. Do note that you can not collect the timers with the regular flower. I thought you could there for a second, but no, you can't. What's important to know is once you're over this, you can hit the button to let go, like so. And really, you just want to keep an eye on that time. Here they've replaced the bullet bills slash bonsai bills with the just regular enemies because they don't want you waiting around for the bullet bills to fire, understandably. If you hang it right over here, they'll you can get more time where that life used to be. Make sure you grab this one too. Then head through here. You'll pick up some more time when going around. And over here. No, I want up. No, dang it. Oh well. I think if you come up here to the clock, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, there's a clock. You can also get the star bits over to the left, but it's a waste of time. So if you're really that into star bits, you can get them. But I mean, as you've seen through this LP, I like getting star bits even if it puts me in danger, and even I didn't get those. So I would not recommend getting them. However, obviously any clocks you see are a definite must, because they will be pretty much required to get all the way to the end. Anyway, heading through here, we get to somewhat of an oddity in a speedrun setting, a checkpoint. Usually in speedruns you don't have checkpoints. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense. If you mess up the speedrun, you shouldn't be able to start it from a section like that. Anyway, head over here, and this actually begins a pretty long section of no clock, so you really have to be fast through this section. And one way I found to be fast is to just skip all that other stuff and use Yoshi's flutter jump to go like that, because the next clock is like way up here. So yeah, no other clocks all around that section. So you really have to get your timing, or you really have to hurry there. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, moving on. We're now up to the time of these, or the speed of these moving platforms, unfortunately. So, ooh, that was close. I forgot it didn't like that. Not good. Not good. Help! Yoshi! Yoshi! Oh, I didn't mean to get more coin. Okay. Well, yeah, that kind of sucked. But, that's what the checkpoint here is for. Unfortunately, they don't log your time when you hit the checkpoint. They just tell you 30 seconds, which should be enough time, but, you saw how close it was, before, like, the lava wall closing in on your section. So, just keep that in mind. But luckily they give you a life right here, and this is the better way to get across this area anyway. So, unless that happens, and I'm already burned, I think. Yeah, that's kind of the bad part about this speedrun. If you reset the 30 seconds, it's significantly harder because you lose about 10 seconds. Alright, come on. Alright, that magic cube just completely teleported under my jump. I'm not gonna complain with that. Alright, Yoshi, let's not get you burned up this time. That's really the most important section, and it can be hard. Especially if you don't get the life. Oh well. Come on, Yoshi! Alright. Okay, that was close. Sorry if I went a little bit silent there. Gotta focus. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not get hit by fire. That'd be bad. And just follow the moving platforms. I wish they would go faster if you got to the front of them, but they don't. So, alright, you appear. And you appear. And you appear. And now this time actually get up here in time. And suddenly much, much better. The worst part about that first step was like I was really close to the end anyway. But yeah, just get this clock and you should have enough time to make it to the star. And there we go. Star collected. Alright, and that will complete the Bowser boss galaxy of World 6. So yeah. Comet in the final boss galaxy doesn't even use the final boss. And more mail. This one is from the Chimp. You know, everyone's favorite. Hey, it's the Chimp. There's a new game over in the Slimy Spring Galaxy. if you think you got what it takes, swing on by. The Chimp. So, the star the Chimp will give us at the end of this game does represent the last star we need to get here in World 6, so let's do it! And then we can get on to World S. But here we have the Chimp's Coin Challenge, even though it's not necessarily about coins. But whatever. You still have the piece of music though. At least at first. Alright. So finally. So hey, you're doing okay out there, but it takes a few, more than a few lucky jumps to impress the Chimp. Think you can get 10,000 points or more in this game? If you can, maybe I got a stuff for you, or maybe I don't. So you game or what? Obviously, we're going to. We need 10,000, yeah, we need 10,000 points in, 180 seconds. And although it's kind of a waste of time, I like, heading into this area. In this first area, there's a 150 points worth of Starbits, which I always get. Even though it's probably a waste of time. But really, the most important part is to get all the coins you see everywhere. And to swim fast. Those are your two big goals. Luckily, unlike the original Slimy Spring Galaxy star, air is not as much of an issue. There's a lot more air bubbles with coins, so you don't have to like run back at all. There's also a whole bunch more of these slime guys, which are actually good because they give you a whole bunch of star bits, and each one gives you points upon just killing it in general too. So that's good. Yeah, it can be a little bit annoying to actually get your star, or not your star, your light on them, but once you do, they each give you like 130 points with the 100 for the death and the 30 for the star bits. Now you want to head in here with the comet stone was, because there's a 1-up, and 1-up gives you 1,000 points, so that's, you know, 10% of your goal. So yeah, I'd say pretty good investment for your time. Can I get this? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, more coins, or more air bubbles with coins, or more coins with air bubbles, whatever, to keep you stocked. So it kind of takes out that fear of drowning from the first time, which kind of is against the purpose of the galaxy, but it's just a mini game, so you can't really blame them. And okay. Now I recommend actually killing just one of those guys, because they give you a whole bunch of points, but sitting around and waiting for the shells to reappear and lining up kind of takes a while, so only get one, in my opinion. Alright, now I need to get this shell right here. And then remember these eels that we ignored the first time around? Well, this time I would recommend actually killing this one, because they give you a whole bunch of star points, or star bits, and a whole bunch of points for the kill. And then right here we have a few more of these things, which will give us enough points to get the star. And I want this. There we go. So yeah, you can actually go on to the second part of the galaxy through that launch door, but there's enough points in the first part, so I never do it. Maybe there's like some 3 lives at the end, like with the sunlight area. I wouldn't know, but you don't need to do it, so you can do it on the first half, which is what I do. Anything interesting to say? Pretty good. Okay, yeah, so that's just high score and stuff. Alright! So another star, and that will complete World 6 for us here. And capture card, don't do that. It's being a little glitchy on my computer screen. But not any errors or anything like that, so that's good. But yeah, that finishes up World 6. So now we can move on to the S World. Well, first we have another letter. This one to the Baby Luma. So yeah, from Rosalina, blah 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 blah. 50-star bits. Been through this before. Anyway, World S is a little bit of an interesting world. Its galaxies are designed to be, well, for one thing, each galaxy only has 2 stars, a regular star and then a comet star. So, like a majority of galaxies in the other worlds had 3 stars. So, yeah, these all have 2 stars, and you can explain some stuff. Wow, can you believe it? This would be the strange legendary world we've been hearing rumors about. There are even more power stars around here. So let's go get them, Captain. So yeah, the stars in this world are designed to be faster, but more difficult. So the time of these videos is going to be really hard to gauge. It really depends on how fast or how many times I die, really, how many times I fail. Which will happen a lot, I'm sure. Anyway, we're gonna start out here with Mario Squared Galaxy, make Mario a star. Which is a nice little pun there. Because, you know, we're both giving him a star, we're creating a star for him, and we're making him, like, the star of the game. But pretty much, this should be pretty darn familiar from, the Toy Time Galaxy, back in Galaxy 1, where there was, the infamous Luigis Pippa coins and something like this, and a regular star, I remember it took place on Mario's side. So, yeah, although I don't think Mario had these, what are they called, like, question mark switches, and this thing is the most annoying enemy, I swear. Because it just tracks you mercilessly with that laser. Anyway, so yeah, your goal here is to hit all these question mark blocks, which, I mean, should be pretty obvious, because, like, every time we've ever seen these question mark blocks, it's because what you want to do with them is hit them all to make something happen, which in this case will be, you know, creating a star. So it's really not that bad. You obviously have the green platforms, which disappear, but you should know how to handle these by them. Well, these by them. Those by you should be able to handle the fading away platforms by now. You also want to head over here to get the comet. Just make sure you don't screw yourself over, because they're all disappearing platforms. And then the red parts of Mario, obviously made by lava. But really, not that hard of a star. Despite it being said that it's challenging, it's really not. But it is really short, as I said. And now we turned Mario's skin green. So, maybe we gave him some, like, deadly disease, like gangrene, and we got a star for it. So, yay! Diseases. And I think I might have time for one more star if we're willing to let this episode go a little bit longer than usual. So, let's, let that happen first. Such Mario can advance, and that's another thing about World S. Pretty much every time, once you complete the star of a galaxy, its comet will appear right afterward, so long as you got the comet coin for that galaxy, which we did, obviously. So, let's take on the comet now, which will also be pretty familiar for anyone who's watched my Super Mario Galaxy LP or played the game. We got Luigi's Pippa Coin Chaos. So again, we're going back to the Luigi side, and again he has Pippa coins on him. But it's not the exact same star, as you will see. Because one, there are only exactly well, that was good. Yeah. There are, for starters, only exactly 100 Pippa coins. And there are shadow clones now, which will definitely make everything more fun. And also the yellow stages, the yellow platforms are just solid blocks, they no longer flip, so at least that's better. but the addition of shadow clones, I can't say is that great of an addition. But yeah, this is pretty similar to the first one from Mario Galaxy, although they have severely cut down on the time limit. And ow, stupid shadow clone. But yeah, pretty much just go around. I mean, the going to even in these like diagonal lines, just like the first game. So very reminiscent. Alright, so we've just hit the halfway point in time, and we're over halfway done in coins, so that's good. But then again, we've kind of left some hard ones for the end. Make sure you do leave yourself a pathway back, because you will need to go get the star at the end, which is back where you started, so keep that in mind. But really, they have a nice, pretty easy start to World S. This isn't anything terribly hard, just a few, you know, just collect some coins and keep moving so that the shadow clones don't get ya. But then, get all 100, the star will form, and all the shadow clones will turn into starbits. Like so. And the timer will also stop, so no rush to get back to the platform. And now you can get rid of all the platforms you want, considering you won't be going back that way. So, like that, and we got the star, which will be the end of this episode, because it's gone a little bit long. But yeah, 4 stars of progress. We're now into the S world, and expect that level, well, that number of stars of progress for the next few videos. It'll be 3 more videos or 2 more videos of the S world, depending on how well I do. So we'll see, but yeah, 4 stars of progress. We're now on the world S, and I will see you guys next time when we return to World S and continue from here. See you guys then.